त्यही भएर अझै हामी पछाडि परे तिमीको एसेसमेन्टले गर्दा क्लासै हुन सकेन Okay, so we have discussed how to find out symmetry of any curve. Okay, so last time we have discussed that if we have got even power of y, then curve is symmetric about x-axis, and vice versa. If your curve is symmetric about x-axis, having even power of x, then symmetry is about y-axis. So this was the conclusion. Now let's discuss your rest of the portion. Origin. Your next point is origin. We will find out whether your given curve is passing through origin or not. And kasari pata lagaune, it's very easy. We will just plug in 0, 0 in our equation and we will check whether it is satisfied or not. So let's see here. Does this equation y square equals to 4ax, does it satisfy your 0, 0? Definitely yes. I know. Does the circle satisfy your 0, 0? No. That's why your circle doesn't pass through origin, but your parabola is passing through origin, isn't it? The screen hang bhako cha, so I'm unable to move it. And next is intercepts. Intercepts ma chai hamle ke hernu paryo, whether your curve is meeting x-axis or y-axis at any other point or not. Okay. x-axis र y-axis लाई meet गर्छ कि गर्दैन त्यसको लागि हामीले intercept check गर्नु पर्यो. All right. So to find out the intercept means to find out whether we have such points for curve or not. Y intercept छ कि छैन, x intercept छ कि छैन, त्यो हामीले थाहा पाउनु पर्यो. त्यसको लागि what will you do? What will you do? You will put y0 and see whether you get any other value for x or not. Put x0 and see what is your y. Okay, same here. Put your x0 and see what is your y. Put y0 and see what is your x. Okay, so do we have intercept in case of parabola? Parabola के केसमा हाम्रो कुनै intercept आउनु possible छ?
No.
Exactly, no intercepts, isn't it? Because your parabola is only passing through origin. x0 राख्दाखेरि y0 मात्रै आउँछ, y0 राख्दाखेरि x0 मात्रै आउँछ. But when you put x0, you will get two values for y, and when you put y0, you will get two values for x. So we have two intercepts for x, two x intercepts, two y intercepts for circle, and which is already you can see here 0, minus a, 0, a, 0, minus a, 0, 4 intercepts, right? Na? Two x intercept, two y intercept in case of circle. त्यसपछि we have to find out a region. अब region भनेको हाम्रो curve मा suppose your equation there are certain values of x which makes y imaginary. Y लाई कुनै value x को कुनै value ले imaginary बनाउँछ भने त्यो region मा हाम्रो curve lie गर्न सक्दैन. First thing. Second thing, y को कुनै value ले x imaginary भयो, vice versa हैन. Y को कुनै value ले x imaginary भयो, and that your curve also cannot lie in that portion, that region. Okay, so in region what are we going to check? If either your x or y is imaginary, then your curve cannot lie in that region. That is your conclusion. Okay, so we will check for imaginary values of x or y. X or y कुनै value मा imaginary छ कि छैन त्यो मात्रै check गर्ने. Okay, so here we will find out region in that way. So let's talk about your parabola. Do we have any value of y which makes x imaginary? Y को कुनै value ले x imaginary हुन्छ? Look at equation.
हुँदैन.
And what about x? Does it make y imaginary?
X negative भयो भने y imaginary.
Yes, exactly. Negative values of x makes y imaginary. Similarly, let's talk about this in case of circle. Circle को case मा
हुँदैन म्याम.
a को भ्यालुमा केमा डिपेन्ड गर्दैन त
हजुर केमा डिपेन्ड गर्दैन
ए को भ्यालु ठुलो भयो भने चाहिँ x को भ्यालु भन्दा x स्क्वायर को भ्यालु भन्दा त्यति बेला y इमेजिनेरी हुन सक्छ अनि त्यस्तै
You look at this equation, isn't it? Look at this equation of circle. Look at this. Now you can clearly see here, if x is greater than 2, x ka value 3, 4, 5, 6, so on by 1, this term is negative and your y becomes imaginary. Similarly, x ka value -3, -4, -5 by 1, your y becomes imaginary. Yes or no? This part is clear. So what is your conclusion? That your modulus of x, if it is greater than 2, if it is 2, a को ठाउँमा 2 छ भने x का modulus 2 भन्दा greater हुँदा फेरि your y is imaginary. Similarly x को ठाउँमा y राख्न मिल्छ, y को ठाउँमा x राख्न मिल्छ हैन. यो सिचुएसन x र y को लागि यो x को ठाउँमा y राख्न मिल्छ, y को ठाउँमा x पनि त राख्न मिल्छ हैन. So this situations reverses for other way also. Okay. So what is your conclusion? X को modulus greater than 2 भनेको के भयो? X को modulus greater than 2 means x is less than minus a हैन. -2 गरौँ न. -3, -4, -6 whatever is less than -2, and also modulus of x greater than 2 means x value is greater than 2. X को value पनि greater than 2. So यसमा त y imaginary भयो त y कता real हुने भयो? Where will your y be real?
Ma'am, less than 2 हैन मैम त
Less than -2. Less than -2. -3 भनेको less than 2 -2 भएन? -4 भनेको less than -2 भएन? Yes. Still having confusion? Who was asking me question? I am waiting for your response.
No ma'am, no mobile.
Okay, so for what value of x your y will be real? Y कुन value को लागि real हुने भयो त? Just keep these two things in mind. Values in between x and -2 and 2 हैन. x -2 भन्दा लेस हुँदा फेरि इमेजिनरी भयो भने त x के हुनु पर्यो? -2 भन्दा त ठुलो हुनु पर्यो. अनि 2 भन्दा ठुलो हुनु भएन भनेपछि 2 भन्दा सानो हुनु पर्यो. ओके, सो -2 देखि 2 को बीचमा जब x लाए गर्छ त्यो केसमा चाहिँ हाम्रो y रियल हुन्छ. सो दिस इज द रिजन अफ योर कर्व. नट ओन्ली x, यहाँ y पनि राख्न मिल्छ. y also must be less than -2 and greater than -2 and less than 2. Okay, so situation y also must be between these values. I hope this is clear to everyone. You do it apart. Okay. So we will combine these two things and let's look at the region part. You see, we have already discussed कि हाम्रो negative value of x makes parabola y imaginary. That's why you see your parabola does not lie in negative x-axis side. त्यही भएर तिमीको यो negative x-axis side मा छैन. And your circle, look at your circle. Your circle lies between this boundary. यो जुन black color को boundary बनाएको छ त्यो boundary भित्र मात्रै circle lie गर्छ, because your boundary says that your y cannot be greater than a and less than -a हैन. तो y less than -a and greater than a भनेको यो भयो, यो region. Less than -a is this region, greater than a is this region. X also greater than a is this region, and less than -a is this region for x. Okay, so for these values of x and y, your y and x is imaginary. That's why That's why your region is only limited within this boundary, black boundary. Okay. Yes. Any doubt to anyone? नबुझेको छ कसैले? Now next is asymptote. Have you done asymptote? Have you started asymptote? Okay, so you have started asymptote. So what is the asymptote? You already know that asymptote is a line which meets your curve at infinity. Okay, so you have studied horizontal asymptote, vertical asymptote, and oblique asymptote. But in this curve tracing, I'm always trying to, we will always try to restrict ourselves with minimum possible points. Okay, so हामीले asymptote गर्दाखेरि we will look at for our course हाम्रो जुन यो कोर्समा कर्सहरू छ त्यसको लागि हाम्रो horizontal र vertical asymptote नै sufficient छ. Okay, so we will only talk about horizontal and vertical asymptote. So let me give you one equation and tell me, do you have asymptote for this? Look at this. Y square a minus x equals x cube, because you are already aware of asymptotes. So you should know, do we have asymptote for this curve or not? If yes, then what is it? Come on, come on. Do we have asymptote?
No, horizontal.
We have vertical asymptote.
Vertical asymptote.
Yes. What is it? What is the equation of asymptote? X equals to a, isn't it? X equals a. Okay. Now, what will you do? मैले अघि यसरी equation देखाउँदा तिमीलाई अलि confusion भयो. So what will you always do? You will always separate your x and y. Okay, separate your x and y so that you can easily talk about all these points. Okay, सबै points clearly थाहा लाग्छ when you separate x and y. So here you can clearly see that when you put x equals to a, you are going to get y infinity. हैन? The asymptote कसरी find out गर्ने? You will see whether if there is any value of x which makes y infinity or any value of y which makes x infinity. Okay, so यो केसमा चाहिँ y को भ्यालुले x infinity हुँदैन, but x को भ्यालुले y infinity भयो. Which value? X equals a put गर्दाखेरि. So x equals a putting x equals to a, you get y infinity, means x equals to a is your asymptote. Okay, so this is going to be your asymptote, x equals to a, for this equation. All right, so now let's talk about all the rest of the points: symmetry, region, intercepts, and so on. Okay, well, let's talk about symmetry. What about its symmetry? Do we have symmetry? If yes, then about which axis?
About x-axis.
Yes, very good, about x-axis, because you have even power of y only. Okay, suppose you have this. Let me confuse you a little bit. Suppose you have this, then is it symmetric about y-axis also?
No, ma'am.
No, it is not symmetric about y-axis. So because you want to have each and every term of x even. Okay, x को सबै power even हुनु पर्यो. यो पनि square भयो भने चाहिँ symmetry.
हुन्छ होला ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Yes, symmetry about x-axis and y-axis both, because you see each and every term of x also is even power, having even power. Okay. So symmetry is about x-axis for this equation. the symmetry x-axis about matrix any origin equation. What about origin? Does it pass through origin?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it passes through origin. What about intercept? What about intercept?
Then, ma'am.
No intercept. Okay. No intercept. What about its region? Region के लिए हमने क्या करना पड़े? We have to look at what value of x is going to make y imaginary. Y is having even power, y square था, तो y ले गर्दाखेरि x real x imaginary होता है ना. But x ले गर्दाखेरि y imaginary होना सक्छ नि. So what are those values of x? Look at numerator.
Less than 0, sorry.
Less than 0 and greater than? Your numerator says that if x is less than 0, your y is imaginary. And your denominator says that when x is greater than a, your y is again imaginary, isn't it? Because जब x less than 0 हुन्छ तब न्यूमरेटर मात्र नेगेटिभ हुन्छ, डिनोमिनेटर पोजिटिभ भएर आउँछ हैन. जब x को भ्यालु ग्रेटर देन a हुन्छ तब डिनोमिनेटर नेगेटिभ हुन्छ, न्यूमरेटर will be positive. That's why you have got only one negative term, so whole of this becomes negative and y imaginary. All right, so your equation lies between a and 0 and a. Okay, so 0 देखि a को बीचमा मात्रै लागेको गर्छ. So this is your region. This is your region of curve. यो भन्दा यता पनि नेगेटिभ, यता पनि नेगेटिभ, यता पनि नेगेटिभ. So yes, region is clear. Your region x lies between 0 and a. What about asymptote? We have already discussed x equals to a. Okay, now let's find out. Let's trace our curve. Okay. Now what logic you will apply? My screen फेरि hang भयो. Okay, so you always start from, you should remember this trick, you should always start from your points because it passes through origin only. Origin बाट मात्रै पास भइराछ, त के गर्दिने? के गर्दिने? Start from origin. Okay, you will start from origin, and because it doesn't have x-intercept or y-intercept, and when it reaches close to this line, it is moving towards infinity. And also you should know that your curve doesn't lie in this negative x-axis and x greater than a. So this is only your region of curve. Okay, so region of curve is x between 0 and a, and asymptote पनि छ x equals to a. So how will you plot your curve? You will start from origin. You will not meet x-axis and y-axis. You will, when you get close to x equals to a line, you will move towards infinity like this. Okay. So this is your curve. Is this complete? Your curve is not complete because you have symmetry about x-axis. So you need to repeat whatever you have drawn above x-axis, below x-axis also. It is symmetric about x-axis. So this is your curve. Now let's check. Let me show you how to check whether your curve is correctly plotted or not. Y square equals, what is it? X cube, isn't it? X cube divided by a minus x. So let it be 4 minus x. So hence this is your curve.
त्यो a को भ्यालु नेगेटिभ हाल्दाखेरि कस्तो हुन्छ यसरी हेरौँ
के हुन्छ होला? Can you make a guess? यो नेगेटिभ राख्दाखेरि त यो माथि नेगेटिभ हुँदाखेरि यो पनि नेगेटिभ हुने, नेगेटिभ नेगेटिभ पोजिटिभ हुने भयो नि, करेक्ट?
हजुर म्याम
त्यही भएर but always when you get a, when you see a in your equation, you have to assume that this a is positive value है. हामीले positive नै assume गरेर जानु पर्यो. So हामीले trace गरेको equation मिल्यो नि हैन? Sorry, curve. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is how you can check your curve, and now I'm going to give you few homework. You will trace all these curves, but your curve मध्ये अझै एउटा tracing गरौँ है, so that you become confident in this. So let's trace one more. Let's trace this one, loop, एउटा loop trace गरौँ है. Loop भएको curve, y square into a plus x equals x square into a minus x. So let's trace this. So let me drag this equation somewhere. Let's do it here. Talk about its symmetry quickly. Just like
symmetric about x-axis.
Yes, definitely about x-axis. What about origin? Intercept?
Passes through.
Yes, definitely passes through origin. What about intercept?
No intercept.
No intercept. Really?
हुन्छ म्याम intercept x equals to a.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
It has intercept a comma 0. Because you see, when you put y0, you are going to get two values of x. One is a and other one is 0. Origin pani bhayo, intercept pani bhayo, a comma 0. What about region? What do you think about its region? Kata kata lie garnu सक्छ? Look at numerator. Numerator के भन्छ कि numerator says when x is less than greater than a. यहाँ 2 छ भने, यहाँ 2 a को ठाउँमा 2 छ भने x को value 3, 4, 5, 6 हुँदाखेरि यो term negative हुने भयो अनि तिमीको y imaginary हुने भयो. So x must be less than a. Okay, so region ले के भन्छ, x must be less than a. Greater than चाहिँ
Greater than minus a.
Okay, so x must lie between minus a and a. त कतै equal to लाग्छ, कुनै एउटामा equal to लाग्छ, एउटामा लाग्दैन. What is it?
Less than equal to positive.
Less than equal to positive a.
म्याम equals to पनि होला.
यहाँ equal to आउँछ हैन? a राख्दा फेरि lie गर्यो y आउँछ value हैन? y को 0 value आउँछ. But when you put x equals to minus a राख्दाखेरि y infinity आउँछ हैन? Okay, when you put x equals to minus a, you will get y infinity. So what about its asymptote? भर्खर डिस्कस गर्यो. Asymptote x equals
minus a and
Vertical
x equals
asymptote हुन्छ.
yes minus a. Okay, so you have got all these points. Now quickly all of you plot and send me your curve. Here you will send me chat box. It's a message send गरौँ है, message बनाएर photo click गरेर. Okay, keep your pencil and paper ready.
Ma'am,
Yes.
symmetry फेरि भनिदिनुस् न एकचोटि.
Symmetry के
Symmetry
छ
को
हाम्रो y को पावर इभन भयो, सबै पावर इभन भयो, एउटा मात्रै छ y, त्यसको पावर पनि इभन छ. x को सबै पावर इभन छैन नि, एउटा पावर इभन भयो तर बाँकी दुईटा पावर त इभन छैन नि. You got this?
Yes, ma'am.
So y को पावर इभन, symmetry about x axis. x को पावर इभन, symmetry about y axis. अनि हामीले लास्ट टाइम रिजन पनि किन भयो यस्तो, किन हुन्छ यस्तो, यो पनि डिस्कस गरेको थियौँ हैन. I hope you remember. So look at parabola. यसमा चाहिँ y स्क्वायर छ, y स्क्वायर हुँदा फेरि सिमेट्री अबाउट x एक्सिस भएन, किनकि सबै x को सबै भ्यालुको लागि y को दुईटा भ्यालु हुन्छ, प्लस माइनस इक्वल भ्यालु, प्लस माइनस इक्वल भ्यालु. So you have symmetry about x axis like this. This is the reason. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yes, keep all these things in mind and plot your curve quickly. What will you do? Always look at your asymptote first. Okay, I'm just going to give you your, just guiding you. You'll do it on your own. You are always going to start from your asymptote. सबभन्दा पहिला asymptote plot गर्ने. Your asymptote is minus a. Asymptote plot गरिसकेपछि you will look at your points. What points you have? You have got 2 points, 0,0 and a, 0. एउटा 0,0 छ, एउटा a, 0 छ, दुईटा points थाहा भयो. अब यसपछि के गर्ने, यसपछि सिमेट्री हेर्नु पर्यो, पोइन्ट्सलाई जोइन गर्नु पर्यो, हाम्रो रिजन हेर्नु पर्यो, कता कता हाम्रो कर्भ लाइक गर्छ, कसरी लाइक गर्छ, एन्ड ड्रा योर कर्भ. ओके, कम्प्लिट इट. I'm waiting here to receive message, your photo. If anybody can tell me, कसैले photo send गर्न possible छैन भने you can just roughly tell me तिम्रो कर्भ कस्तो खालको बन्यो. Quickly, we have to start. We have to talk about polar curves also.
मैम यो लेफ्ट ह्यान्ड साइडतिर चाहिँ अघि पहिलाको जस्तै हुने हो एसिम्प्टोटमा हैन, अनि राइट ह्यान्ड साइडमा चाहिँ अलिक प्रब्लम भयो.
I use sent a photo. Yes. भर्खर कसले भने थियो प्रब्लम भयो? Are you going to get this type of curve? आयुषको जस्तो बन्दैन? दुईटा पोइन्ट्स छ नि त, दुईटा पोइन्ट्सले जोइन गर्नु परेन? दुईटा पोइन्ट्सले जोइन गर्दिने, अनि यहाँ कतै मिट एक्स एक्सिस वाइ एक्सिसलाई कतै मिट गर्दैन त, यहाँ एसिम्प्टोटको नजिक जाँदा फेरि यु विल मुभ टुवर्ड्स इन्फिनिटी. एन्ड यो रिजन सेज यो लाइनको उता पनि लाए गर्दैन, यो लाइनको यता पनि लाए गर्दैन, सरी एक्स ग्रेटर ए हुँदा पनि लाए गर्दैन. सो दिस इज योर कम्प्लिट कर्भ, दिस मच. ओके, ठीक छ अब?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
म्याम लुप कसरी भयो अरे म्याम एकचोटि
राइट ह्यान्ड साइडतिरको बुझेन म्याम.
राइट ह्यान्ड साइडमा हाम्रो दुईटा इन्टरसेप्ट छ नि, दुईटा पोइन्ट्स छ नि हैन? 0,0 एन्ड a,0. दुईटा पोइन्ट्स छ नि हामीसँग. त यो दुईटा पोइन्ट त हाम्रो मिट गर्ने भयो नि, किनकि यिनीहरूको बिचमा हाम्रो कर्व लाइक गर्छ. अब तर मिट यहाँ दुईटा पोइन्टमा मात्रै मिट भइरहेछ. So you will move on and meet like this, but you have symmetry also.
त्यो कर्व जति पनि मात्रा पाइन्छ म्याम त्यसो भए.
Yes, randomly, roughly. Okay. तिमीको एकदम perfect sketch चाहिए ना? You want just a rough idea of a curve. So let me show you. You can draw it this way also. यसलाई यसरी लगे पनि भयो, यसरी लगे पनि भयो. ओके. सो यो कति माथि जान्छ त्यससँग मिनिङ भएन. हाम्रो यो लुप बनाएछ त्यति भएपछि हामीलाई पुग्यो. हाम्रो एरिया पनि फाइन्ड आउट गर्न सक्यो. अब एरिया एकर्डिङली आउँछ, इक्वेसनले दिइहाल्छ हैन. हामीलाई लिमिट्स अफ इन्टिग्रेसनको लागि यति एस्टिमेट गरे भए पुगिहाल्छ नि. समथिङ लाइक दिस. ओके. You need to have rough sketch only. अब यसलाई ग्राफ प्लटरबाट एकदम पर्फेक्ट पनि हेर्न मिल्यो. Use your graph plotter, Desmos. Okay, so I have few curves here. You can note these down. और यसो गरौँ, तिमीको look at your quadrature exercise. तिमीको quadrature exercise मा जति पनि कार्टेशियन कर्व्स छ, you can have a glance कस्तो कस्तो इक्वेशन्सहरु छ. यो सबैसँग रिलेटेड यो सबै इक्वेशनलाई के गर्दिने, you are going to trace all these curves because we are going to use it when we will be doing area under the curve. Okay, जब area find out गर्छ त quadrature exercise मा we are going to find out area under the curve. अनि यो सबै इक्वेशन मा कुनै लूप हुन सक्छ, कुनै नहुन सक्छ, but you will trace all of them. Your first step is to separate x and y. X र y लाई separate गरिहाल्ने, त्यसपछि सबै points discuss गर्ने, and then I have already mentioned curve trace गर्दा फेरि कसरी जाने. पहिला सबभन्दा पहिला asymptote, त्यसपछि points आइसकेपछि look at your region and then join your points and move towards your asymptote the way it has to, हैन. infinity तिर move गरेको देखाउनु पर्यो. And symmetry also, check your symmetry. Okay, so that all will help you to plot these curves. Okay, so get your equations from your quadrature exercise. Now let's start with polar coordinates. Can you tell me how do we represent polar coordinates? Like हामीले कार्टेशियन केसमा के गर्छ, x, y ले रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्छ. What about polar?
R cos theta, R sin theta.
No. R comma theta, isn't it? Only R comma theta. R cos theta and R sin theta is just you are transforming your equation. This is a process to transform your equation from polar to from Cartesian to polar or polar to Cartesian, whatever. हैन. त तिमीको एउटा फर्मुला मात्रै हो, x र y, x र r को बीचमा रिलेसन हो, हैन. So polar coordinates are represented as r comma theta. So we will discuss few points कसरी plot गर्ने. So what does r gives you? What does r theta tells you? What does r and theta tells you?
R le magnitude, theta le direction.
Yes. And r gives you your radius, or you can say magnitude from origin, distance from origin, and theta gives you your direction of motion. Kun direction ma move garne. This is given by your theta. So these are your polar axes, हैन. Polar axis. So you see, I have mentioned only few theta values. For polar axis we have infinitely many theta values, pi by 3, pi by 6, and so on. But I have plotted only few theta values. Isma bosom कसरी plotting गर्ने, then you can do plotting for any theta value. So your first theta, let's take first point 1 comma pi by 2. So for 1 comma pi by 2, you always start from theta. always look at theta first. So theta says pi by 2. So it means your direction is this. तिमीको point your direction मा लाए गर्ने भयो. So you start from origin. You start from origin and you move how much unit? 1 unit from origin towards theta direction, pi by 2 direction. Okay. So 1 unit in this direction. Origin मा तिमी सबभन्दा पहिला you are going to stand in the origin. Then you decide where to move. That is given by your theta, your direction of motion. And then you will decide how much to move, which is given by your r. Okay, so that's your r comma theta. This point is very clear. It's easy. You all can easily plot this. Now let's see what to do when your theta is negative. R negative हुँदाखेरि के गर्ने थाहा छ? Oh sorry, positive theta र r positive हुँदाखेरि अघि भर्खर हामीले हेरे के गर्ने. But when your theta is negative, what will you do?
Clockwise जाने होला ma'am.
Very good. Okay. So what do? We measure your angle. We measure angle from theta equals to 0 in anti-clockwise direction if your theta is positive. Theta positive छ भने anti-clockwise जुन हामीले अघि भर्खर रोटेट गरेको थियो हैन, त्यही भएर हाम्रो pi by 2 angle यता बनेको थियो 90 degree यसरी बनेको थियो. But now your theta is negative. Negative means you will move or you will rotate in clockwise direction. Okay. So clockwise measure गर्दा फेरि angle clockwise measure गर्दाखेरि त यहाँ भयो 90 degree. Okay. So this is your direction. 3 pi by 2 will be your direction. And then you decide how much to move in this direction, which is given by r, which is 1. So you will move from origin in towards this direction 1 unit. Okay, suppose if this is 1 unit, then this is your 1 comma minus pi by 2. All right. Now let's see what to do when your r is negative. R negative हुँदाखेरि के गर्ने? Can anyone tell me where will this point lie? Five pi by 4. Nobody?
First quadrant में.
Yes, good. Your theta says always look at theta first. Your theta says that 5 pi by 4 is your direction. Opposite direction. Okay, take a reverse gear from here. You are looking at 5 pi by 4 direction. Take a reverse gear and move. So you will move in this direction, 5 pi by 4. So this is your point. Okay, if it is 2 units. Now what is the conclusion? The conclusion is for one point we can have more than one notation. हाम्रो कार्टेशियनमा के थियो, एउटा point छ भने त्यसको representation unique हुन्थ्यो, but polar को केसमा representation unique छैन. Okay. So another point. -2 comma -7 pi by 4. Where is it going to lie? Just keep those points in mind. ध्यानमा राखेर बनाऊं.
And 5 pi by 4 में.
Very good. Okay, so let's look at it. कसरी के हुए? Look at your theta first. Theta says -7 pi by 4. हाम्रो +7 pi by 4 means this is your +7 pi by 4. You will come and stop here. Okay, but this time you have -7 pi by 4. So you will rotate and move here, -7 pi by 4. But your R says move in 5 pi by 4 direction. Okay, so our direction pi by 4 निस्क्या थियो. So, but we will reverse our direction. So we will move in 5 pi by 4 direction. How much unit? Because your r is also negative, we will move -2 unit भनेको ये था. So this is your point. Got it? Okay, so now we have 1 minute. Let's do one thing. कसैले केही डाउट छ भने सोध्दिहालौँ, and then I'll ask one by one. I'll write down few points. You all start observing where will they lie, and then I'll ask one by one. Keep on observing. यो कता कता lie गर्छ होला. Anunay? Anunay?
Yes, ma'am.
Where will this 1 comma minus 1 comma pi lie?
-1 comma pi, ma'am, in 0 direction towards 0.
How much unit?
1 unit.
Yes, good. So your first point will lie here. Okay, who will tell next time? Ram Raj Bajracharya.
Yes, ma'am.
-1 comma minus pi.
Ma'am, I think it's in first quadrant.
Where, which direction?
That O. That's similar to that of first
Yes,
one.
yes, very good. Similar to previous one, I know. So you have same point. Okay, next point. Who will tell me? Samir Karki. Samir Karki. Nikhil Roka. Nikhil Roka, come on. Sugal Khatiwada. Sugal Khatiwada. Himal.
Ma'am, it lies in the origin.
Very good. It will lie in the origin. Because your R is 0. R0 भनेको irrespective of theta. Neglect your theta. Whatever your theta is. If your R is 0, you have no distance to move. So you will stick to origin. What about 2, 0? Benzina.
Yes, ma'am.
2, 0.
Ma'am, in x-axis.
Yes, which axis is?
0.
Theta equals to 0. Yeah, theta 0 that's any, na? Need 2 units move gonna put 2 units. So let us say roughly this is 2 units. So this is your 2, 0. So all of you can now able to plot polar points. So that's all. Any doubt to anyone can ask me quickly. Else that's all for today.
Madam, त्यो radiation negative भन्ने के हो?
हाँ मेरे को equations का equation. R is some function of theta. R is some function of theta. यसरी R is equals to sin theta. तो हाम्रो theta को कुनै value लाई R negative पनि हुन सक्छ, कुनै value लाई positive हुन सक्छ. हो कि हैन किनकि sin theta हाम्रो positive पनि छ, negative पनि छ. -1 देखि 1 को बीचमा. त हाम्रो R negative भएन? That's your negative R. Yes, any other queries?